Shit, I didn't think about that. I
Drake
did
versus
not.
everybody.
It was a 20 verse one
20
verse
verse,
20.
yeah, 1 verse 20, 20 verse 1, however you want to say it, man. They coming for my cat, but hey, you know my philosophy in every sport, battle, whatever, bro. For me to say you the winner, you gotta knock out the champ.
You gotta knock him out.
If you don't knock the champ out, all these little records and all this shit coming off over here, over here, over here, over here. Hey, if you don't knock off the champ, you don't knock out the champ, bro. You ain't doing nothing, bro. So
Yeah.
until they knock him out, and y'all know who the champ is, but it's until they knock him out, it's all
Mm,
fun and games, bro. Yeah, until they knock him out, bro, they just talking.
They just talking.
They just talking, man. Hey, you ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 15 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Man, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just you caught me just in the nick of time because sure I was gonna hit the road.
Well, I know we had talked earlier because I know y'all know last week we said we were going to do the show either on Monday or Tuesday because we wouldn't be able to go live Wednesday. But then I talked to Trey this morning and he was like, "We're going to leave like 1 or 2." So I was like, "Okay, you got 1 or 2. We got time to go live. Let's go ahead and get a live in real quick, man. Because on top of having the giveaway tonight, I just hate missing a week. It throws off the whole schedule. It throws off the algorithm. It throws off our scheduling and everything like that. And 1 week might turn to 2 weeks, turn to 3 weeks, and then we on here having to rush on a Monday and a Wednesday and a Friday to try to get y'all the
Get y'all
shows
caught
caught
up. Exactly.
up.
I was like, yeah. I was in the car and then you called and I was like, well, shit, man, let me going back to the house and get this thing cracking.
Oh yeah, man, had to get out here. Um, I do have to hit the road. Got to talk about it. Tack is
Man,
here. We've been saying it's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. But Tack is finally here, man. So we finally all about to get to meet up and do what we love to do, man.
oh yeah, man. Shoot. Went and got you some more arrows. I walked in and told Deb, I said, I was like, my brother wanna know if he can get them arrows. She was like, we're gonna get what's on the shelf because I can't. She said, if you'd have said something 2 days ago, she'd been able to get them done.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's had to get you nothing customized, just regular old arrows. Same arrows, just not customized the way you want them.
yeah. I'm not worried about it. Like I got some here too, some practice arrows I'm gonna bring up. But yeah, when you were like, you want another dozen? I was like, man, if I say no, and let's just say I get out here and shoot like trash, I'm gonna be upset running around broken bows trying to find.
And, bro, I can tell you now, you're not gonna find no arrows in Broken Bow. I bet there ain't. I don't think there's an archery shop in Broken Bow. You.
I was gonna find them somewhere.
Well, I
Academy.
mean, oh, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you gonna buy them at Tech. You gonna be spending what $14-15 an arrow.
No, no doubt, man. But I'm excited about it, bro. I'm ready. Got the gear geared up, got the clothes closed up. You know what I'm saying? Everything ready to go. Just gotta get it in the bag and hit the road, man. So I'm excited. Brett McPherson said, "What it do, fellas? What's good, Brett?"
What's
Uh,
good?
man, I'm excited to get out there and just chill for a little bit, man. But most importantly, uh, work on the craft. Bow hunting and just shooting the bow in general is not something that. Well, I'm not gonna say it didn't come easy to me. Being a okay shot came easy to me.
Yeah,
But that's not where I'm trying to be. I'm sure I'm trying to be a upper echelon archer, man. So I'm ready to get out there and just help perfect the craft, man. So I'm ready to get out there.
yeah.
Mobley said, "Yo, what's good, Mobley?"
What's good? You know what they say at Tech is foam is home, man. Don't try to go out there and be. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit the 12 ring every time. My thing is just get it in the vital area. I ain't practicing for no score.
Yeah.
I do tech to get hunting practice in. You know what I'm saying? Just get it in the vitals area.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, if you are on the live tonight, make sure you get in the chat. He said Nick be slapping shafts, no Diddy. I told you I'm finna play with you tonight. Hey, if you're in the, if you're watching the show tonight, make sure you get in the chat. All right. I know you see, especially if you saw it on my page where I shared it. You coming in here, if you get in the chat, you get a chance to win $200 tonight. Last week,
200 big ones.
200 big ones. I know some of y'all big timing. So 200 might not, that 200 might not scratch your itch. But it's gonna scratch somebody's tonight. So no Diddy. We're gonna give away 200. Shout out to the person who won last week. They won $100 for our 3-year anniversary of this podcast even being alive at all.
But they even
Um,
sound that's crazy. 3 years, bro. That's
exactly.
was crazy.
3 years ago, last week, we posted our first ever audio only podcast on Spotify.
Back for the first time.
Back for the
Hey,
first
and
time.
that name, man. I actually
So,
went back. I went back and listened to it, and you was like, "Hey, man, this name is fitting." It's like it is.
no doubt. Um, so make sure y'all get in the chat. Beverly Glover says, "Hey nephew, how you doing? How you doing tonight?"
It was
Uh,
good.
make sure y'all get in the chat. That's the only way your name can get on the wheel. All right. So make sure y'all get in the chat. Say something. Let us know you're here. He said, "I can't give that away this time." That's right. Whoever does win, I'll go ahead and put a prefix on it. We ain't gonna keep doubling it. Sorry, y'all. We can't keep doubling it.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
If we did the math and we can't. We can't keep doubling it. It'll get out of hand way too fast. But tonight, whoever the winner is, if they do want to add 50 to it, we will do a 250 next week. And then we'll do it like that. We can't do the double. Because we thought 4 shows gets to 1600. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna play with us like
Show ain't.
that. But we will add another 50 onto the pot. And I think we're gonna add 50 every show and see how high we can run it up. See how high we can run it up, or if somebody just takes the bread. See how big of a blessing we can give somebody. One of the real listeners, because if you know the wheel, you gotta really listen and stay on here to win on the wheel. All right, so
You know, I got to start putting.
yeah, we're gonna find out. So yeah, make sure you hit your name in the chat. Hey, I'm here. What's up, fellas? Or whatever we're talking about. Jump in the conversation. Make sure you get your name on that wheel because we will be doing a $200 giveaway at some point in the show tonight. All right. Also, while you're here, man, go ahead and hit that like button, that share button. That's going to be a big deal coming up here soon, y'all. If you've been on the Read Talk and Listen podcast throughout these years, especially within this last year, you know giveaways is really, really what we love to do. And we got some big ones coming up. All right. So that share button is going to play a key part in it. All right. It's going to be some stuff where we might not even say, hey, do this. And how this is how you win. We're just gonna pick a winner off the share column or pick a winner off the like column, the reaction column, the comment section, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay active on the page here in these upcoming weeks and months. And we're gonna have some good stuff coming down the pipeline for y'all, man. So y'all stay tuned to that. Get over to the Instagram at the RTL podcast. Follow that page over there. Get to the YouTube page. Read, talk, and listen over on the YouTube. If you're on Spotify, if you do not see Troy and I's face, then it is not the real podcast. All right. If you see us holding that fish, that's old news.
It's old news.
That's not counting towards the numbers or nothing like that. We just cannot get it off of there. All right. It'll be off of there eventually, but we can't get it off of there right now. So make sure y'all see the right one, download the right one, run those numbers back up on the Spotify. We love y'all. 3 years to the Spotify. And YouTube, we see y'all well on y'all's way. So keep on running over to the YouTube.
Yes, man. Spotify ain't gonna let it go because they, man, hey, we keep getting views on these jokers. They keep running up. So yeah, y'all done started y'all a new one. That's cool, but this one right here already up and smoking. So, but because they hit me up 2 weeks ago, I was like, you ain't uploaded no podcast in a minute. Yeah, because it ain't going to that one. It's going
Yeah,
to another one.
exactly, man. So we're gonna get it all figured out over there, but y'all just stick around, stay with us. And we're gonna keep it popping, man. We got a lot to get to tonight.
A
A lot,
lot.
a lot to get to tonight, man. I guess I don't even know where to start off with, man.
I mean,
Let's
start with the most recent thing that happened. I mean, the first thing that happened this week was that that that's sad that it happened this week and nobody knew about it until after the
oh
fact.
man.
Because you have the most electrifying season in women's college basketball. I mean, the most eyes watching the history of women's basketball. And the WNBA once again drops the ball on the WNBA draft and has the the draft on it was a random Tuesday
Monday
night,
night.
Monday night at Monday afternoon, evening at like 2 o'clock, 2:30.
I hate to say it, man. We're here again. We're here again. I the past couple of weeks, if you've been watching, we broke the code, right? We said no more women's basketball. Uh, that boy Chris George said, "Let's go, Caitlin Clark." We're finna get to that in a second.
Yeah,
But we said no more women's basketball on this pod. We refuse to talk about it because they don't want to help themselves. All right, and then bang, boom, we have the entire Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Iowa versus LSU, LSU versus South Carolina. It just all is a perfect storm to get everybody watching women's college basketball.
yep.
And so we've been talking about it. Everybody's been talking about it. How are they going to bottle this energy up? How are they going to keep this train rolling now that the eyes are here? How do we keep this train rolling? And nobody's been able to think that. And then we get here and we go and they drop the ball again on something so simple.
Simple. The draft that they sold out. The first time in WNBA history they sold out the draft.
Sold out the draft. All right, cool. So now we got a sold out draft. So it's gonna be people in the building. Don't we think we ought to get some outside eyes on this?
Yep.
Don't we think we ought to let America know that, hey, look, it's packed in here. This is our chance. No, America loves nothing more than a trend, i.e., TikTok's the number one app in the world right now.
Exactly.
We love nothing more than a trend. Women's back.
A trend and FOMO, the fear of missing out. So if a whole bunch of people watching something, I'm gonna watch because I don't want to be the one at the water cooler the next day at work and not knowing what happened.
Exactly, bro. I'll tell you this: majority of people who watched whether it be the national championship or the Final Four, whichever game you chose to tune into, majority of the people only tuned into because that's, like you said, that's what the group gonna be talking about.
Exactly.
Everybody around me is talking about this girl. I gotta see what she's doing. I want to be the one to say, did you see her go through the legs and step back and hit the? I want to be the one to say that.
Yeah.
Not the one with my mouth on the ground, like, oh, I can't believe somebody's doing this. So you had that, and then we get to the draft, and you allow it to be at a random time on a random day, bro.
Bro, I didn't even see any like commercials for it or nothing.
No, nothing. I saw one thing on Instagram that was like, "Oh, the stars are here. The stars are here in New York, wherever it was." And it showed, it showed a few of the girls walking in, like getting their stuff in the hotel room and stuff.
Yeah, they did it. They did it Monday night at 6:30.
People wasn't even off work good.
No.
And it's Monday night. Just no advertising was done for it. You competing with Monday Night Raw.
Yep. Which just got done with WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so the odds was on that.
You competing with a lot of shows come out on Monday. It's a ton of shows that come out on Monday. All right. So y'all running in competing with those, and then you're not even advertising for real for the draft. When that's your chance to get it. The draft, this should have been the hypest WNBA draft there was. All pulling out all the stops. Confetti falling. He said, I saw Angel Reese interview before I knew there was a draft. Exactly. I called Trey the next morning and I was like, bro, what they doing? I thought it was mock-ups. Like, I was like, why they putting all these girls in the WNBA jersey? He was like, bro, the draft was last night.
Yep.
What? The draft was last night. And so that's why I think like they don't fully, somebody within the WNBA, somebody within women's basketball is benefiting from its struggle.
Oh,
I that's what I chalked it up to. Somebody at the top or a group of people at the top of women's basketball is benefiting from the struggle of women's basketball.
We called it a couple years ago when we talked about it.
Yeah.
Because there's no need for it. Like there's way too many people that I feel like is involved with the NBA that's also involved with the WNBA. And it's like, why don't we just do the same thing we do for these guys? Like when you have the NBA draft, you hear about it months in advance. You can't turn on the TV on ESPN or any sports channel and not see, you know what I'm saying, the rising stars are coming up. You
Bro.
know,
They workouts with the teams. All that shit is televised. All
yep,
it's followed
yep.
the whole way. They get a group of them. Your lottery picks. You know what I'm saying? The guys who are projected to be lottery picks, they take those guys, they put them to the side, and you getting interviews. You getting. He said, Cam says WNBA. If you need that thing live stream next year, holler at the squad. We make pre-show graphics too. Hey, I'm telling
I
you,
already.
the whole nine. But you get the interviews pre-draft. You get some of them. They take you back to your hometown and everything.
Hometown.
Why are we not in Caitlin Clark's hometown? Why are we not following Caitlin Clark's road to the draft? Angel Reese's road to the draft.
It's too fast. That's why it's too fast because we just had the championship.
But it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't take long to get this shit together.
No, I'm just saying that's probably why they do it because the turnaround
Bro, we
is just
talking ESPN, bro. They don't need no time. They don't need no time. Okay, the day, because if you remember, 2 days or maybe even the next day after that LSU loss, Angel Reese declared for the draft right then.
Yeah, so they could have been.
Ringing. If I'm ESPN, as soon as Angel Reese, da. When can you meet? Caitlin Clark, are you coming out too? Yo shit, prime time. We airing that 7:30. Who playing tonight? Maybe in a tournament. What? You play in a tournament? No, sir. Caitlin Clark interview in her hometown. Such and such hour, walking through the cornfield. LeBron James after doing the interview. Like, for real. You have to take advantage of this. This was such a media sensation that they just left. We, his buddy from Michigan Family Farm, a week before the playoffs. Oh yeah, from South Dakota, North Dakota.
Who?
North Dakota State.
Oh, you talking about who? Wentz?
What was that when ESPN was out there?
Yeah, when Wentz was when going to the draft, they went hunting with him and all that shit.
I don't know if he's talking about. I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
Oh no, the running back.
Oh, you talking about from Michigan right now? Yeah. Blake Corum.
Bro, they dropped the ball on it. You know what I'm saying? Even like the venue, like you knew what you had coming into the draft this year. It's no expenses spared on this one. We going all out. ESPN, we need primetime spot tonight. In the last 30 years, we've been having shitty times this in our whole 30 years of existence. Please, this one time, give us primetime spotlight, 7:30, 8 o'clock.
And watch what we do. Y'all got the leg to stand on now. Yep. We just did more than the men's tournament. We just did more than the whatever, all the games. Y'all seen the list. All the games, we just did more than that.
Bro, even down to the commentator, it's people you ain't. It's like it's ESPN's like C team, catch you never see,
bruh. Doris, where you at? Doris Burke, where you at? You commentate from here on out. From here on out, you a familiar voice, and you have your own fan base. Come on, I need you. Bro, I mean, I would have just pulled out everything. He said he getting the farm back. I would have pulled out all the stops. So whatever amount of eyes we get on this thing, however many eyes we can get on it, we're going to keep them. This is the new WNBA. It's a rebranding. This is the fun league now. This is where you come get your women's sports. Here, the WNBA, not softball, not volleyball. You ain't got to wait for the Olympics. No, this is where you get your women's sports at. Women's basketball is the new black.
Yep.
And they had their chance, and they squandered it. So now you got to revamp again. Within a week, it's back to the drawing board for the WNBA.
Yeah, it's bro. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know what to say about it. Um, you just hit the nail on the head because something I was gonna say. This was an opportunity for them to rebrand, like right out the gate. This is the rebrand right here, and they just like, nope. It's back to business, back to the same old, and which is why cats be like, oh man, these girls, they be playing in college, they be balling out, and then they go to the WNBA, and you never hear about them till they get ready to retire. They just fade out. And it's because the WNBA does not they don't push they're not pushing the stars. You have 3 to 4 girls in this league of women. I ain't gonna call them girls, women in this league now that you can make stars and build storylines around.
Yeah.
You got it. Hell, Caitlin Clark's game against Angel Reese and Cardoza in June is already sold out.
Mm-hmm.
It's already sold out.
Exactly.
They're
And
ready
right now,
for the rematch.
right now, they got to start putting commercials out for that game. Right now,
Yeah,
like that's all there is to it. Like I don't understand what they try to do with the women. You know what I'm saying? With the women, like what's the goal here? Is the goal to always have that crutch of, oh my goodness, we're not getting this paid? You know what I'm saying? Is that the goal? Or is the goal to have a successful league so that 10 years from now, 15 years from now, we see the women signing 100 mil?
yeah. No, if you're asking me, it's to be able to have that crutch just in case stuff don't go the way you want to go. Well, we struggling. We trying to get viewership.
So, but I just want everybody to notice something this year right here too, because I've been seeing this a lot, and it's again like it's happening again. With the same argument comes around this time every year, pretty much. Right
Yep,
after we've all gotten emotional over the tournament, and you just fell in love with a girl or two. You know what I'm saying? And then she goes to the league, and you find out how much money she's gonna make.
yep.
So now it's a hurtful thing for you. McDonald's employees, like, okay, let me put it like this before I get upset.
We get upset.
If I had two people standing in front of me, one of them worked at McDonald's, one of them worked for JB Hunt. All right, I would be an idiot to even broker the argument that the McDonald's employee has that he should be. I ain't gonna use McDonald's because that's take home said $200. Yes, sir. Put him on a list. I'm not gonna use that because McDonald's is a huge corporation. Let me just use a mom and pop. Just this random mom and pop business employee versus a JB Hunt employee. He's saying that he's telling his mom and pop boss that he should be getting paid the same amount of money or in the same ballpark as this JB Hunt CEO or this JB Hunt employee. Why would I even entertain that conversation? Bro, your mom and pop place is struggling to make the whole business is struggling to make 100K. The whole and it costs 95 to run it. So they either every year they either operating in a negative or they barely skating by.
Were they breaking even?
Why do you think you should? How do you think you should get paid more? Why do you think you should get paid more? When this company over here is bringing in 200 million.
Yep.
Jason Carr said, I think the goal was to initially just have the league for women so it was fair. The NBA had to supplement them financially, and they never dumped as much into it because they didn't really care. But they have an opportunity right now to take off and be successful. Jerseys already selling out. Games too. They have to take advantage of this, or this will pass too. No cap. But hey, we want to talk about the jerseys.
Yeah. We're gonna hit them jerseys
Because they kind of paint the false narrative with the jerseys too. And I hate that. Because I wanted
because they don't have to do it.
Exactly. They don't have to do it. They're not the jerseys did sell out, granted, but there weren't very many, like 25K. 25K jerseys.
From one company, because you can still go to because if you read the article, fanatics.com sold out of jerseys, but you can still go to shields.com and get a jersey, a Caitlin Clark jersey. You can go to Champs, you can go to Foot Locker, you can go to what's the other place?
Pretty much anywhere that sells jerseys.
Yeah, Anywhere that sells jerseys, you can go get. Hell, you can go to the Indiana Fever website and get her jersey. So they're only talking about them selling out on Fanatic.com because because most of the time when a jersey or an album or something is selling out, they say all it's sold out, selling a record number of X amount of jerseys. You can't find X. You can't find the jersey number. They won't. They not advertising that.
Yeah, it's around 25K.
Yeah, about 25K.
Which is still good. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, which is still good.
Yeah.
They could stay. They could have just said that. Caitlin Clark's jersey sells 25,000 units in the first day. That's big. I'm super happy for them, but I ain't copping one.
No, I ain't
I'm
no
good
one.
on.
I don't want nobody. No, I don't got no men's jersey. So
I'm good on the jersey. But shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everything that's going on. Shout out to him, but I'm good on the jersey. I don't even got a LeBron jersey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't got no LeBron jersey. I definitely ain't gonna have no Caitlin Clark jersey or Angel Reese or no, none of them for that matter.
Them Caitlin Clark ones.
Now she come out with a nice colorway and some dunks. Hey, we can talk about something, you know? Talk about something, but no. I just think I'm like Jansen said. I'm all for it. I'm down for the cause. I'm riding with it. I just think this gonna pass.
Yeah.
You know, they're not taking advantage of it the way I feel like they need to in order for it to be something that's gonna be substantial and be around.
Bro, it's just like somebody who win the lottery. They get that bag and they fumble it. And right now, in the WNBA is it's the lights too bright for them right now. They never had this much attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. If I'm the WNBA commissioner, I done paid off a couple folks to get in a fight. I done paid a local PD to pull over a couple of them. Oh yeah, it's Thug City out here. That's what we want to see.
That's it.
That's what the world wants to see. Every league is at its best when it's in turmoil. Hey, you remember when I would have Caitlin Clark or Curry goddaughter jersey. Who is Curry goddaughter?
I don't know.
Hey, y'all be paying folks to do all type of stuff. But no, we love when every league in turmoil. When the NFL trying to lock out. When they get ready to lock out, all the numbers spike.
Everybody looking it up because they got to hear what's happening. What's going on?
I want to see it.
And it's around the clock. That's all they talk about. ESPN around the clock. The lockout.
Hey,
potential lockout.
And as much as don't nobody want to hear it, the numbers went up when they was kneeling too. Think about that. Yep. Think about that.
People hate watching. I'm gonna see if they gonna kneel tonight.
Every league loves, bro. If I'm the commissioner of the WNBA, bro, I'm telling you, I didn't pay women to fight each other. I didn't got a couple of them that got arrested, and I didn't bail them out on the back end. All type of stuff. Just because I want all the media looking at the WNBA like, oh my, these women's real. Nobody wants to see Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese become friends and play out their WNBA career as nice competitors. We don't want to see that.
They want to see that old Bird and Magic rivalry.
It's the same reason why they talk about the NBA the way they talk about it today. Oh man, all these guys are friends. What's wrong with that?
No, they all hang out and go on vacation together. Jordan would never do that shit.
Never hang out with my opponent. I just couldn't do it. That's just me though. Like that make you hard on the court or on the field. Because you want to hang out with your old friend. I mean, with your opponent. Man,
not knowing a lot of them cats went to school together.
Bruh, look, check this out. All through my career, I done spent the night at Cat's crib and went and played against them the next day.
Roll to the game with them.
You hear me?
It's a quiet ride back to the house, though.
And didn't worry about, and didn't matter about no smoke either. It didn't matter about no smoke either. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a whole different. It's a whole different mindset you gotta have when you the head of something, and it's about to take off. We always talk about it like when we talk about like the stuff that we do. Back for my chance to double that bread. we always talk about this, especially like in our daily stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be ready Like, what happens if this next video goes viral? What's the next move?
Yeah, you gotta have one in the chamber.
What happened if I'm a food truck? What happened if I pull up to this event and the line don't stop? We sell out every single day, and now I'm sitting here with 50K subscribers. I mean 50K followers on my Instagram. Now what?
Yep.
Like, what's the next move?
What happened if Keith Lee pull up to your food truck?
Well, exactly. Oh, you a musician. What happened if that song, that snippet you post, run off the roof on TikTok? What next? And the WNBA wasn't ready for the what's next.
No.
So I hate it for them, man. I hope they can get it together. They still got a little bit of time. It's gonna be hard. You better figure it out real quick.
But hey, but if you want to be real, I don't know how the WNBA is ran, but if I'm them owners, you gotta get all together and say, hey, the commissioner we got ain't doing what she needs to be doing. We gotta get her out of here and get some young blood, clean house. Everybody got to go. Y'all showed us over the last couple of years, y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do the job. Y'all can't promote these women. So what we gonna do? We finna boot y'all out, and all them women that was women or men or whoever was at the in the NCAA that was running the whole women thing and promoting them, bring them over. Hey, do what y'all did for college. Do it for us.
Yep.
Do it for us.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, you have to be able to bring that rivalryness, like the feeling of the rivalry to the WNBA.
Do the WNBA even have like an Instagram or something like that?
I mean, they have to. I don't know that they do, but they have to. But what I'm saying is, the reason why it was so easy to jump behind the women's college basketball, all the riffraff, the extra stuff that was going on, is because we're easily emotionally attached to anything with kids, like any college, high school sports, anything like that. Like, we automatically put our emotions into it because, like, if you're an Iowa fan, you went to Iowa, you grew up in Iowa, whatever it is, LSU, you grew up in the boot, you love, you know what I'm saying, Bayou Bengals, you bleed purple and gold. If any one of them players on them teams get at it, you own your players back through and through.
Already.
They own their players back through and through. If somebody from the Aces and the Indiana Fever get into it,
it ain't the same.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, a lot of folks can't even name these teams.
Exactly. And so it's a lot that needs to be done. The draft was a big chance for them to really get out there. You could have gained a lot of fans on that draft.
Oh yeah, and do it how the NFL and NBA. You know what I'm saying? They got to come out, dripped out. You know what I'm saying? Doing the interviews. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get fans attached to the person, the character, and that's how you start building that fan base up. I also saw a guy in the comment section on one of the posts, and I never thought about this. He said they need to expand to about 16 teams. Yeah. And they don't even got 16 teams.
They need to be in bigger markets too.
Yep, bigger markets. Indiana got the Pacers, but they got to be in the
but the Pacers not even a big market.
No,
they just happen to play in the league.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, they need to be in bigger markets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I could even tell you where some of these teams are.
That's what I'm saying. They have to be in places that are easy accessible. It's something to go do. WNBA does have an Instagram.
Yep.
I knew they had to have
it. And they got 2.2 million followers.
2.2 million followers. They got to get that up.
Yep.
They got to get that up for a professional organization. I know what the NBA got. How many followers the NBA got on Instagram? But this all, I just know that they have to do something to emotionally grab us.
87.7 million.
There you go. That's the pay difference. If y'all want to do it in young people's terms, so y'all can understand it. 2 million followers, 80-something million followers. You see that? It's the same gap with the money. That's why it's the same gap with the pay.
Yep.
I don't know how easier to make it than that. But what could the WNBA? Then we can slide off the WNBA. But what could the WNBA do? Y'all can let us know in the chat too, because I see some of y'all watching that haven't commented. If you don't comment, you can't get on the wheel. But uh, what could the WNBA do to emotionally attach us to it?
Bro. I'm gonna stick. I said it once. I'm gonna stick to it, bro. You got to WWE it, and the reason I say it is because ever like I've been following the WWE the last since our show with Jack Kruger. I've been really keeping up with it and paying attention to the storylines, bro. At this point, the fans know that it's scripted. They know this.
Yeah.
All right. The WWE they be wanting to go a certain direction, but they start testing. They start testing the temperature of the fans.
Yeah.
Which will change storylines. They'll change storylines like that, bro. This last WrestleMania was like the end games, bro. They was bringing out that last main event fight when Cody Rhodes was fighting Roman Reigns, bro. They was bringing out everybody, The Rock, The Undertaker, Stone Cold. I mean, old cats. It's just the end game. Like I said, the Avengers of WWE, and the story. Cody finished the story. Fans still talking about it. They love it. If you look at that, they got hundreds of millions of fans. They just hit 200 million followers on YouTube this week. WWE.
Mm.
I believe the WNBA could script it where it's not noticeable and make people fall in love with it.
But this is the thing about that too. I feel what you're saying. But it's still to
What's
me.
that? Yeet. Yeah. What you about that Jay Uso?
It's still to me needs something. Jansen Carr says they need collaboration with the NBA teams on their city too, in my opinion. Ooh, that's a good one. They need to have Caitlin Clark on the TV with Halliburton, etc. Hey, I like that. Yep. I like that. Because I was just about to say, to your point, Trey, even though the WWE and all that stuff is scripted and we know it, but we're emotionally attached to the WWE from all the people that they brought out. We attached to it from back then.
Yeah, but
they was attached to it. They was attached to it before that.
Yeah, but still, they're bringing in more and more fans.
Yeah, they're bringing in more fans, but it's a lineage. Most wrestling fans that's hardcore into it like that, mamas, daddies, sister, brother, wrestling fans. There's no household that are WNBA fans to bring that feeling, to bring that emotion. Most people watching wrestling and love wrestling because grandpa loved it. That's my emotional attached.
Okay.
I'm emotionally attached to wrestling because I remember sitting there as a youngster on grandpa's leg watching Stone Cold. You know what I'm saying?
Stone Cold or the Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream.
I remember all that. So I'm emotionally attached to it, like the same way with the college stuff. But the WNBA, they don't have that. Even with the NBA, you got Wilt, you got the captain. You know what I'm saying? You got Magic, you got Bird, you got Jordan, you got all that from way back then to now emotionally attach you to the game. It don't matter who playing.
Yeah. Shit, Chris Jordan said he watched every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Hey, Chris, back in the day, it was Monday and Sunday.
I just don't know how the WNBA can emotionally attach us to it. Even like what Jansen said, even matching them up with a NBA counterpart.
Yeah, now I did see somebody say that. Like, why don't they have like if you got a team in Cleveland, you got the Cleveland Cavaliers, then you have like the Cleveland Knights, whatever, or Lady Knights, whatever. Set it up where the ladies play before the men play. They have the same road schedule and they travel like that.
Mm-mm.
You don't think it'll work?
Because the seats already paid for. That only work.
No. Like, not saying that you get tickets to both games. You get to watch both games. Like, if you go into the WNBA game, get in.
No, what I'm saying is playing before the men only works at the lower levels because I gotta hurry up and get me a good seat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be packed when them boys play. So let me get there during the women's game and get my spot. So the women's game fill up by the end of it.
Yeah.
Really getting ready for the men's game. Well, I didn't went on StubHub I shouldn't even said that. No free tags, no free pull. I done went on one of these ticket websites and bought my ticket. Hell, that men's game started at 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, whenever it starts. My seat gonna be open. That's what I'm gonna get there. That's what I want to see. He said, "How long did the WNBA start after the NBA did initially? Another reason why people in society in general are accustomed to watching men's sports been that way for so long."
I mean, the NBA started in what, the 60s?
Oh, no doubt, but baseball started way before softball, and we still turn on that softball College World Series all the time. If they had pro softball, we watch it.
Yeah, 1946 is when the NBA started. I think the WNBA started in 96, 97.
Maybe a WNBA reality show. Hey, okay, Valdez.
Okay.
Okay, Valdez. Maybe a WNBA reality show. And I like that. I think that'll work.
Yep.
We love reality TV. Hey, can't get enough of it. Shout out Flavor Flav.
Started it all.
Flavor of love, baby.
But but it's wild that he get the credit for starting reality TV when the real world had been going since the 90s.
Yeah,
but nobody was watching it though.
That's what I'm saying. They was on too long.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like the real world.
I think they still going now.
I mean, it might still be, but I'm saying like it got stale to us too quick. Like by the time we like even our generation for sure, when we was old enough to really watch it for real, like
it was Jersey
to relate to it, it was time for something else.
Yeah.
It was time for something else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just they came too quick. They too early. They're gonna need Joanna Man to play for me to go. Hey, that's gonna end up happening, but that's gonna end up killing the league. But that's gonna end up happening soon.
Yep.
But that's a whole nother pod. Like a whole nother title pod. Because hey, we'd have been in trouble already.
Right.
But nah. That's gonna eventually happen too. And then I'm ready to see what everybody gonna come out and say then. We told y'all a long time ago. Oh, they gonna say something then. I promise you that. I promise you.
They can't go up there and be dropping 40 and a quarter. especially when them cats is about 6'8".
Bruh, foot. It could just be Dwight. Somebody like that.
Ooh.
NBA also has G League taken away from the WNBA views, Summer League, etc. No, they ain't taking away from shit.
What, G League?
No, they ain't taking away. They just had to kill a team off. It's a wrap on that. They said, "Yep, that'll make them a household name." Look at the Real Housewives. I used to glue to the TV, waiting for the next episode. Hey, for real, it'll make them household names.
Yep, and then the drama that flowed up from the reality show. I'm not saying that the drama gonna go into the court, but
I do.
If you watching it, you gonna want to see if the drama gonna go up to the court.
He said somebody like Dwight will average 70, 25, and 50. No, for real. But it's two girls in high school right now that I see on overtime all the time. If they can hurry up, and push them girls along, because they dunking the ball.
Yeah,
like I'm talking about dunking the ball, not finger tipping, not rim grazing. They dunking the ball. Drop step. When they get there, because that's 30, 40 a night in college.
Yep.
Drop step dunking. Oh, you ace on and pop it, baby.
Because ain't nobody finna get in your way.
Ain't nothing to stop it. Nothing to stop it. So when they get in school and they get to the WNBA, because people gonna watch them the whole time, because it's gonna be exciting. They're gonna be dropping the 30 to 40 to 50. Can Caitlin Clark drop the 30 to 40 to 50 in the WNBA? Is the question. It's a different game.
It's a different game, and one would hope so.
In women's college basketball, to me, and I might be wrong, and we finna get off women's college basketball, I promise you. But in women's college basketball, to me, it's still kind of like high school football in the aspect of not everybody out there can play.
No.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Well, I mean, think about this. In the WNBA. Well, actually, the WNBA is the only sport right now, pro sport, where you can have a first-round draft pick, not make the team. Because think about it, the girl from LSU last year, she was drafted in the first round. Her ass got cut 2 weeks in.
Oh, you talking about the what's? Oh yeah, the point guard or whatever.
She got cut 2 weeks in because ain't that many coming in, and they ain't paying that much. So really, when you use your first round pick, you really ain't making a big investment.
Yeah, 338,000 was Caitlin Clark's
Yeah,
contract. That ain't
that,
what
that,
they
and that
handed her.
that's what practice squad cats make. I think G League make more than that.
I'm sure they do. 338K. Well, she's the number one overall pick.
Yep, number one overall.
So everybody, it just go down from there.
Go down from there,
If you read talking listeners, y'all know how this draft shit work. We ran y'all down through
right?
it. We ran y'all down through it.
Hey, no, number one sets the bar.
So 330. That's for how many years?
Four,
3, 4.
four. Hey, and then they compare. And this what made piss people off. They compared her contract to Wembley's
That
contract.
was fake. That was bullshit.
They shouldn't have done that shit
The
at all.
media was trash for that.
Yes, that was
Media was
yeah.
trash for that.
Oh well, look what the number one pick in the NBA.
That
Come
bro,
on now.
the media was garbage for that because not only did they pick a number one overall pick in the NBA to compare it to, they picked the damn biggest, the biggest skill player ever to walk the face of the earth to compare her to, bro. I mean, come on, fam. They could have picked. They could have went back like 5 years ago and got a number one, and it would have looked way better.
Yep.
It wouldn't look good, but it would look way better. Y'all gonna go get Wemby?
And then they paint the narrative like, oh well, look what the NBA is paying, and you get it wrong. The NBA not paying the players' salaries. Owners are paying the salaries.
Exactly.
It ain't the league.
Exactly. But even if it was the league, that's a horrible leg for the WNBA to stand on. Because if that's the case, y'all shouldn't be getting no money. Y'all should really be paying in to play.
Exactly.
If you want to go league wide, we want to go based off league. WNBA players, if we really want to get to the nitty gritty, maybe if I say this, it'll stop y'all from posting this stupid shit. If we get down to the nitty gritty of it, league wide, what each league is bringing to the table, WNBA players should be paying their league to play.
Yep.
Because they're losing money each year.
And I've said it before. There ain't a company on the face of this earth that lose money year over year for 30 years and still operating.
Hell, not only operating, bringing in new employees.
Bringing in new employees.
Like if we start talking business and WNBA at the same time, it starts sounding real weird.
It starts sounding real weird. You know what I'm saying? and not the fact that another league is paying their players so much money and they still supplementing y'all to make it. So not only am I giving my players the biggest contract we ever had in our sports history, I'm still having to dig in my pocket and float y'all.
That sounds like bad pimping to me. Yeah, like a bad pimp. What are you doing?
What they do that at? Oh, hey Nick, I'm gonna pay all my bills in my house, and I'm gonna pay yours too.
Why you crying?
Why you? Yeah,
I'm not getting no more money. That's wild. And that boy Coach said, "But watch this. I'll watch the first Fever game. Probably won't be. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because you know why I won't watch it? It won't even. It won't be because I don't want to. It's because I probably won't even know the mug is on.
Yep.
And that's gonna be on the WNBA. I won't even know it's on. Period. They like them selling that arena out. I know for sure I won't know it's on because they're not even gonna try. We sold the arena out. We've never done that before. They're not even gonna try to get no extra eyes on that game. You heard it here first. I hope I'm wrong, but you heard it here first. They're not even gonna try to get that game out there. Oh, all the FIFA games are televised, bro. They on such a high right now for not doing shit.
That's what it is. It's a high.
It's crazy.
They on it's going to be May 3rd at 7:00.
guaranteed won't see it. And that's the whole thing, man. That's the whole thing. But shout out to the WNBA. Y'all got y'all time to shine. If y'all get it, y'all get it. So I got my notification on, so I won't miss. See, if you having to turn your notification on for pro sports, come on, bro.
I can tell you this. I ain't never had a notification for no football game. I just like it's like it's programmed in my head. I just know it's on.
You ain't gonna have, it ain't programmed in your head. You done slid past that shit about 30 times since
Yep.
the last week.
Well, shit, let me go ahead and watch this game. Hell, listen, the NFL, they season ain't don't start until months and months from now. They already advertising games.
You already know it.
They going to Scotland and London and
Yeah.
Africa.
The NFL and NBA, hell, even MLB will have your ass watching games you ain't got no type of interest in. Just
None.
because they didn't threw it in your face. You get on damn, you turn your TV on, you got a smart TV, all up at the top.
Yep.
All up, it's everywhere.
At the top in your face. Hell, Amazon. You go on Amazon.com to buy some shoes, and hey, Thursday night, don't forget.
That was Amazon about some dudes. Yeah. We got the airwalks. Hey, look, and he just said we already know who in the Hall of Fame game. We already know who's gonna play in it.
Yeah.
It's they ramping us up. They might hit us with it since we're so far away. They might sprinkle it in every couple of weeks, but they hitting us with it. And then when it gets summertime, Hard Knocks gonna come out. We're the Hard Knocks version for the WNBA. Y'all need it.
They need it. If anything, they need it.
The NBA don't have it. The NBA don't need it. That's why they don't have it. They don't need no Hard Knocks. Hell, the NFL really don't need it. In their defense, they ain't got the cash flow to do it. Better call Daddy Silver and get them. And he been doing it already. He already a bad pimp. A bad pimp ain't never been worried about handing out no money.
Right?
And we know he got it. What they say, it ain't tricking if you got it.
Exactly.
Hey, he got it.
You know, I did not give it to you, but I did not give it to you. I better not give you nothing, but you know, I float y'all again for one more year. See what y'all can do with it.
Go on now, shit.
Yeah. Hey, what the old cats do? Take the money out their hand at the pocket and shuffle the change like it's gonna be some more money there. I guess I give y'all something else.
Hey, this dude, wow.
No, but hey, Derek, right? The NFL is already hyping for the draft, bro. Matter of fact, I watched a commercial for the Hall of Fame game, right?
Yeah.
And they was like, who's gonna, they working in the players that's already playing, and this will be your chance to see some rising stars. And then they talk about the draft. They hit you with one commercial with two events.
Bam. Straight like that.
You know, will Chicago go with Russell Wilson, or will they have not Russell Wilson, but with whoever they got there now, or will they be getting a bright star out of the draft? Then they'll show the guys throwing the ball. Stay tuned. Hall of Fame game, September 25th, 2024, 8 o'clock. CBS Sports.
Be there.
Yeah, it's
hey, but that's the way you got to do it, man. Especially in this media world, we all know marketing, advertising. It's in your face. It's throw up. It's how many times can I make you see it before it's time?
Yep.
How can I get you intrigued by it? Can I put this commercial now? Especially out here now, we got all the rigged. It's rigged, it's scripted and all that shit. Now they running with that. You know what I'm saying? They running with that. They got what's his name from the Chiefs coming up there. They told me my script told me I was gonna get 100 million. Shit.
Yeah.
They gave me the wrong paper. You know what I'm saying? Like they like the NFL is running with it. Like we go bring come on.
And bro, I'm telling you, the NFL got that shit from WWE. Hey man, if they already think it's scripted, so let's play along with it.
Now they playing along with it, so they can be like, oh, they wouldn't tell us. Sure, they wouldn't tell us. We all know that shit's scripted. we all we all know that shit's scripted, man. Hey, if you're still with us on the podcast right now, man, hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Most importantly, let everybody know what you're watching, why you're watching, and where you're watching it over here on the Read Talking Listen podcast, man. Make sure you get over to the YouTube, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you can know anytime we go live. Then slide on over to the Instagram at the RTL podcast. Run those numbers up over there. Get at my guy right here, DA underscore dreaded Archer 17. Can't forget my producer, Cam Sullivan, and you better spell his name right. Big Poppy underscore OND9 is myself. And then last but not least, man, Nicholas Reed Photography. Get over there, run those numbers up, check and see what I'm doing, what I'm dropping, and book your way. Hey, man, sad news for me today. I really wanted to see this. I really wanted to see this cat turn up underneath Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, at the University of Colorado. Man, Kermani McLean has in fact entered the transfer portal. Man.
Oh, yep. I saw. I sent you the post when I saw today, because he posted, "Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame. No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." And the comment section is kind of split 50-50. Some people saying this is the best move of his life. You know what I'm saying, for his career. Some people saying like, "Hey, like we don't need him anyway at Colorado." You know what I'm saying? Like Deion then already called him out and said, "Like he don't want to work." You know what I'm saying? And people say, "Oh, Deion ran him off," and not that Deion necessarily ran him off, but if you keep up with Colorado, because they are one of the only programs they ain't hide nothing from nobody. So you can go to Bucky's Instagram, not Instagram, but YouTube, and that's going Deion Jr. They call him Bucky. I know him personally. But you can go to his Instagram and YouTube. They you can go to the Colorado Bucks football Instagram, YouTube, all behind the scenes. They film every practice. They post every practice. And the one thing that I see every time I watch it, every coach is on his ass, because he'll show moments of where he looked like he the guy, and then he'll take plays off, and the plays he take off look extra bad because they went at him, and he probably at this point just couldn't take it no more.
Exactly. I think though, it could go either way. It could be a bad look. It could be a bad look on the other side just because he could go somewhere and ball. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But it's bigger than that for Deion. And it's bigger than that for any, I think, first year, second year coach. You got to set a standard. This is the standard. This is how we rock, and this is how the program runs. Anybody who's ever played for a successful coach knows this. They have a system, and it don't make a damn who the pieces are. That's how the system runs. Yep. Whether you know what I'm saying, whether you the plug-in piece or the man behind you or the man behind him is the plug-in piece. The system gonna run. So, and I think that's what Deion was trying to get through to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn how good you are. If you ain't willing to put the work in, I'd rather put in the next guy. He might not be as good as you, but you know what I'm saying? He gonna put the work in. I got a standard.
At least I know he watching film. He on time to meetings. He going to class. That was another thing. They actually the times that I watched it, it was more times that he was getting in trouble for not going to class than it was his on the field play.
And that's what I'm saying. He can go find a school that's gonna let him not go to class. You know what I'm saying? Be whoever he want to be, and still be able to get out there on the field and start on Saturday.
Yeah,
that's gonna be. Yeah, he can go somewhere where that's accepted.
I saw somebody say, "Dude, just go to Tulane where they don't care and you don't care. They don't care that you don't care. Just go somewhere and ball out. That's all you got. If you hate school, there's a program out there that will find somebody to do your school shit for you, and you just there to ball.
It ain't even about hating school. If you don't, it's a program. It's programs, not a program. It's programs out there right now. That's country club. This country club.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
You can go find you one. The Longhorns, University of Texas. I ain't saying it's like that now, but we all know when Mac Brown was there,
it was
country club living.
Yep.
biggest school in the country with no rules. Alabama and Georgia, no.
He ain't going to Bama.
And them schools ain't going for that extra either.
Nope. Maybe Ole Miss, but I can tell you Georgia and Alabama and Florida ain't going for it.
Man, look, he gonna have to go somewhere AAC or under. AAC or under. He said, I'm here for balls, not books. No doubt. Bro, he can go somewhere where they were going to think he is Jesus Christ, the second coming. And he won't have to do nothing but show up to practice and play football.
That's it.
And it's the coach on his phone telling him that right now, or he wouldn't be leaving.
Derek, he can't get in the Vanderbilt.
Hell, if he ain't going to class, he definitely ain't going to Vanderbilt. Always repping Fort Myers, Deion Sanders is the best. Shout out. No, for real though. I just think it's gonna end up looking bad on Deion's behalf because he is gonna go somewhere where they don't care, and he is gonna ball because he's good. He gonna and now, especially with the narrative, if he can just go somewhere and have one pick in the first game and they go, you know what I'm saying, and not do nothing for the rest of the season, and it's gonna be, oh look, he could be at Colorado doing the same thing. Or whatever. So I hate it. That boy Daniel Goza said, "What's up, y'all?" Shout out Daniel.
Good, Daniel.
But yeah, man, I hate that happened, man. I wanted him to be there. I wanted him to be one of the guys. I thought him and Travis Hunter, one on one side, one on the other side, would be a nightmare for offensive coordinators. But we unfortunately,
bro, I'm telling you, dude, I watch all they post on YouTube. And bro, they were working together. Travis was getting them coached up. I mean, he looked good out there. It's just when he mess up, it's what you call it. It's amplified.
Do you think it's weird? Because I do. Do you think it's weird that Coach Prime is being ridiculed for doing what everybody cries should be being done in the college game?
Yes, but we all know what it is. It's just everybody look for reason to hate him. That's it.
Bro, if any other coach was doing this right now, the narrative would be like, look at him trying to make young men and this cat running from the work. But because of Prime, it's his bag. That buddy don't want to get this work. I'm like, man, this is weird.
Bro, and they competing. They not out. I mean, bro, when it ain't spring practice is normally, you know what I'm saying, you compete probably once or twice a week. Normally on a Saturday or during that spring game. Bro, every practice, bro, they got a session where they going at it, bro. And then one-on-ones ain't pretty at all. It's not. Because you got to think about if you say you are incoming freshman receiver and one-on-ones, and oh shit, I got Travis Hunter. Bro, you know if I can sauce him up 2 or 3 times a practice, I'm gonna move it up on the depth chart. I'm gonna move up. Hell, and I might even get in the game.
Nah, for real.
Same thing. Oh yeah, my shit. Come on, I know I can get on his top. And you do it. Now what? Now he mad because now you embarrassing me. And bro, they going at it.
And that's the type of environment you gotta have. You breed dogs.
That's it.
You breed dogs at that point, man. You still tuned into the show.
And everybody want that D on their jersey. No Diddy. Exactly. Oh, they're gonna change that.
No Diddy.
They're gonna change that.
Hey, speaking of no Diddy, man, it's a little active in the chat right now. This is my favorite segment since all this shit popped off, man. It's called the No Diddy segment. Anybody who's got something in the chat that you would say in the regular everyday life that now, since the whole situation has happened, you got to put no Diddy at the end of it, man. I want to know the best one in the chat. We might even give away $50. We might give away extra 50 to the best No Diddy comment in the chat, man. Somebody give us a good one, bro. I need a good no Diddy joke tonight. We had a couple good ones last week, man.
See,
Hey,
hey man, just put it in the back. Oh no, Diddy.
you can't even get your Walmart pickup no more.
No, you can't. You can't get the Walmart pickup. No Diddy.
Hey, I cry. I cry watching, like, reading the comment sections on all the no Diddy posts. Like, bro, it is the best thing in life.
That's it.
Please, somebody get in the chat with a no Diddy. I need some.
But man, it's like I said, I hate to see that cat go, but you know what? I can tell you one person who ain't stressing about it at all,
No,
and that's Dion. He don't care. He's like, hey, bro, peace.
no, exactly. But at the same time, how many chances? You know what I'm saying? Like you all been in the program. He said, "I'm gonna call you right back, bro." No Diddy. It really can go after anything. It's that funny. Oh, but you got to think about this from any coach. What that say? Selena
Selena
Quinton.
Quintanilla sang it first. Diddy diddy dun dun. R.I.P. Selena.
Hey, her birthday was the other day, right?
I don't know.
I think her birthday was the other day or something like that.
Only thing I know about Selena is that movie when we got HBO, they played that movie like every hour on the hour, man.
Hour on the hour, baby. Anything for Selena's.
Yeah. So was it Jennifer Lopez?
Hey,
Oh, it was yesterday.
yep, yesterday I knew it. Hey, see, I'm out here.
Dreaming of you tonight, but
Okay.
tomorrow I'll be holding you tight. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, thinking about you and me. Hey, boy. Hey, that's crazy, bro. I ain't watched that movie in years, and boy, hey, pop that joke off.
Boys on here trying to get a deal.
Hey, he said, no, did he?
Hey, that might be.
Hey, that was perfect, man. That cat sitting there, boy.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Maria, how did I do? How did I do?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what you rate that? What you rate that Selena's lyrics right there?
Hey, her daddy was bad as Joe Jackson.
No.
Oh,
No.
hey, bro. Hey,
She said a 10. Come on now, we can't be lying. We can't be doing no lying. You know that wheel chooses his own. It chooses the name. He don't got no say so.
the will know when evil lurks.
Hey, no, for real though, man. I hope the Colorado Buffaloes can bounce back from this. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a hiccup. We never saw him play. Hopefully they have another guy, a couple more guys that's gonna have to, maybe student body that thing. Um, but they're gonna be all right, man. They're gonna be all right. Where's Drake versus everybody?
Man,
We gotta touch on that real quick. Like Drake versus everybody, man. The rap industry, I, I'm used to everybody being against who I like.
yeah,
That's all. I'm used to everybody being against who I like anyway. So this ain't nothing, you know, for a Drake fan. If you a Drake fan, this ain't nothing except being like a LeBron fan. You know what I'm
yep.
saying? Everybody want to come at the best. All right. So we're gonna see what they can do with it. To me, right now, it's Drake 1, everybody else 0.5. I'm only giving them 0.5 because there's so many of them. They drop so many things that they gotta get some type of credit for it. But I'm going Drake 1, everybody else 0.5 right now.
Bro. Bro, I don't even know what to say about it. It's a true Mexican standoff because right now if every well, it's really not because Drake got his guns pointing at, and everybody got their guns pointing at Drake. In the end, somebody ain't gonna make it out this. And I ain't talking about like physically make it out, but just career wise, ain't gonna make it out this beef. You know what I'm saying? You got Rick Ross hopping in. Why he in it? Who knows? The Weeknd hopped in it. Drake had maybe a couple lines for him in that song, and you gotta buy out, bro. You and your producer Cash. That one line about what we do for chicks, he do for home. You know what I'm saying? It's over with for you, player. Metro, he done sent the band to your house to play outside your house all night long. You gonna get out, bro? It's just, and then Kendrick, he done brought up Kendrick's wife in it, and Kendrick ain't responded yet. It's been too long.
Man, look,
But it's good for rap, though. It's good.
It's not gonna be good for rap.
In the short run, it's good because you got everybody listening and running to it. But in the long run, it's not gonna be good.
It's not gonna be good for rap because, like you said, we're gonna lose an artist or a few out of this deal. Somebody either gonna do something uncomebackable. You know what I'm saying? Like a terrible, terrible verse. You know what I'm saying? It could be a terrible verse. It could be a cap. Don't forget, J. Cole tried to apologize. Exactly. Yep. It's gonna be a terrible verse. It's gonna or a cap. Somebody gonna cap hard, and we all gonna find out about it, or something gonna happen to where somebody loses out. Rick Ross, you done brought your baby mama or your ex-wife, whatever, I don't know, however you want to call it. She done came out the woodwork talking about USB drives and videotapes and all that. No Diddy or yes Diddy. She's saying yes Diddy. You were saying yes Diddy.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. So now, since you wanted to get in on the game, now your life gonna get exposed. See what I'm saying? So we're not gonna win from this. I wasn't looking for no Rick Ross, no way.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to him. I never thought he was bad, but you ain't never seen me wake up looking for no Rick Ross raps. You never seen me looking for. Hey, the most thing me and Rick Ross got in common is Wingstop.
That's it. Lemon pepper.
Oh. Other than that, like you know what I'm saying? Like I only know the songs that he was on with Drake.
That's it. And Dre said in the songs, "Hey, every one of your hits, you have to come to me."
And that's why I thought it was foolish for Rick Ross to get it in the first place, because that's the ultimate. You know what I'm saying? That's like the ultimate comeback. Anything you say, bro, literally, only thing you have topping the charts. Is my shit.
Nope. And the first song, "Stay Scheming," Drake had the hardest verse.
Oh yeah, on every song, Rick Ross. We all in for Ashton Moore music. Oh, yeah, who on that?
Yeah, who on that?
It bothers me when the guards get to acting like the broads.
No, yeah, that's Stay Scheming.
That's Stay Scheming. Okay.
No,
okay. I better say.
I talk slicker than
Pimp from Augusta who just had his linen suit dry clean.
What's up with you? I hate calling the women, but the bitches love it. I took some sense and made a nigga love it.
Yeah, that's the song where he said, what he say, encouraging all daughters to kiss
their mother. All the lipstick cover. You're never too old to kiss and hug her.
Yeah.
Girls count on me to be there like missing rubbers. On some Marvin Gaye shit, a bunch of distant lovers. Ain't the life that I'm used to. Be reintroduced to people I've been introduced to. Did you forget me? Ow!
Yeah.
I miss Memphis, Tennessee because of my dad.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 versions of Color Me Bad. Yeah, stop saying bro.
All 5 colors of Color Me Bad.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Amazing shit. I got that Courtney love for you. That crazy shit. I don't drink every bottle I own. I be aging shit. And I got that wedding ring flow, that engaging shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that Drizzy. It's like our own personal concert tonight. No doubt. I forgot about that verse, boy. Hey, I talk slicker than the pepper.
Hey, he came back. Hey, hold on. What did he say? He's I forgot he on there.
Oh man, hey, bro, Drake got straight bangers. Period. It don't
Straight up.
matter what nobody trying to say. Line them up. Weekend, Future, uh, Metro, Rick Ross, Chance the Rapper, Kendrick, whoever you want to line up, bro. They cannot go hit for hit with Drake.
Nope. Nope.
Period.
Ain't an album missed yet.
Come on, bro. Ain't none of them go hit for hit with Drake. He just it's a whole different ball game when it comes to Drake, bro. Hey, Wayne, Drake, then the rest of y'all can fight over that shit.
And here's what I'm afraid of, because he dropped that first. He dropped his the first disc, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then what I'm saying, he posted the conversation with him and his mama. She asked him what the hell is going on, and he like they all coming for me. You know what she told him, don't you?
What?
Take the governor off.
Take the governor off.
Stop playing with him. Just stop playing. And then if you listen to the last of his the last little verse on his disc, that's a whole nother song. Just letting y'all know, I tried to keep it PG, and then it cut off. I tried to keep it PG. He was saying on him, so he you just know his mama gave him the green light. Hey, he finna. And then Uma Thurman came out and said, "Hey, you need this Kill Bill suit?"
Oh yeah. You need this suit right here. That was lit. I just think because coming at Drake is the worst thing to do because like that the Uma Thurman thing, like he gonna have the music and he'll send the band to your house. He'll pay a mariachi band to say F Metro or you know what I'm saying? Like it's in. It's Michael. What my Kanye say? You watch your mouth when you talk about Michael.
Michael.
I'm Michael now.
And hey, in that verse, what's a prince to a king? A son.
Son to me. Or son to us. So yeah.
And he was talking about Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
What's Michael Jackson's son name?
Prince Jackson. Come on, bro. Drake is the new king of pop. Period.
Straight up.
Come on, bro. But I'm just saying, even in the rap game, though, I got Wayne because I don't. Y'all can have all that Tupac shit and Biggie, and I like some of Biggie's songs. Y'all can have all that shit.
I like one.
Wayne, Drake, the rest of y'all can fight over that shit.
Yes, it.
That's just facts of the matter. It doesn't like compare somebody to him.
Cause see, I think the one thing that people when they talk about who the best rappers are, the one metric they leave out is listability. Some of these cats, I can listen to their song one, maybe two times, and that's it. After that, I can't too much fool with it.
It ain't even really listenability for me. It's run.
No, I count the run. A lot of people count the run. Some people do, but that listenability, like, man, can I just cut this joke on and ride to it, bro? I still listen to So Far Gone.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Listenability, like some people they be like, oh man, his lyrics so cold. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I'm not trying to hear.
It's Monday morning, bro.
That's it. I can't vibe to it. But I can cut on So Far Gone. I can cut on any of the dedications, any of the droughts.
2:30, baby. Hey, boy.
Bro.
Anything Drake, come on, bro.
Hey, thank me later. Take care. Nothing was the same.
Hey,
bro, I can listen to all them albums over and over again.
I've been listening to Draft Day lately because he's spitting on Draft Day.
Yep.
He's spitting
on Draft Day.
That's it right there. If you go back and you really listen to that thing, like you said, YMCMB and OVO, nah, for real. If you go back and listen to Draft Day, everything he talking about in Draft Day, boy, oh man. The way he timed that shit in,
bro.
Your favorite rapper is not doing that.
Nope.
Period. 5 years later, how am I the man still? Draft Day. Hey, Wiggins. The side, we stay with him. Hey, oh, man, you know I had to do it to him. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man. What they say? Sometimes I laugh at God about how I'm the man. Hey, yeah, stop playing with him. Drake missed with that one album last year. Not a single one of us listened to. That was out. Besides that, them two top two for sure. Which one we ain't listened to?
No, bro. Even that album that everybody say, "Oh, that didn't hit." It wasn't the people that said it didn't hit. It was not for them.
Hey, I think to me, Scorpion is Drake's worst album. Not in it, in it bang. To me, Scorpion is Drake's worst album as a whole album.
Yep.
Scorpion is the worst one, and that be still bang. So
Mob ties. Hey, mob tie. You turn on mob ties. Shh, man, yeah, you slick that hair back and put a suit on.
ooh, they want me going. Don't know why. Yeah, he was saying it on that. Oh, it's too late for all that. Hey, I'm your brother. All that. It's too late for all that.
No, he said honestly, never mind, because that was not for you. Honestly, never mind was a dance album. That was for overseas. That was for Europe, and it still went number one. Think about
Still,
that. The album that everybody said didn't hit still hit number one.
still hit number one, man. I don't know. It's not even a competition to me. I like to do it. I like to listen to everybody because they're like, Drake's not really a rapper, so the Kendrick's gonna kill him. And oh, man, come on, bro. Who got the best songs? Ain't
That's
that
it.
what they ain't that what they in the game to do? I ain't signed up to listen to no poet.
Kendrick had Kendrick probably got one, maybe two songs that's playable in the club.
Nah, he got songs that's playable in the club because they're gonna play that one part. He got one part of every song that's gonna be the beat banger. Faster, he might rap fast on it, or it's just gonna be like some little catchy shit, he's saying over and over again in every song. And that's the part they play in the club.
And
You're
then
like, okay. No, I didn't. No, no, I didn't.
I did not.
And no disrespect to like his craft, because obviously he good.
Yeah.
But it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. I don't care about none of them rappers you gotta sit there and listen to 3 and 4 times to get it.
To get it, no,
I ain't never cared about that. If I want to go to school, I go back to school.
but I think people gonna step back and look and be like, man, that Joker had a run.
Bro, nobody likes the best after there's already been somebody that dubbed the best.
Yep.
Period. In anything. After somebody's already been the best, especially for a long period of time, nobody really likes the best guy who comes through. Or girl, whatever. Nobody does. Who the best singer girl right now?
If you had somebody, they can say Beyonce, but listen
No,
to them.
okay, so check this out. Any female artist coming up in the game right now, you don't have a chance to top Beyonce.
Nope.
They're not gonna even let you. Or if you on the other side of it, Taylor Swift, like the pop side, they not even gonna let you. You don't even have a chance to catch them.
Nope. And you could surpass her, and they'd be like, nope.
You don't.
Rihanna don't sing no more.
But Rihanna ain't never even been. I mean, her music been good, but she ain't never. She always been on the scene because she always been on the scene because
Yep.
she be on the scene. But yeah, her music good too though. But, hey man, shout out Drizzy. That's all I can say, man.
That's it.
Shout out Drizzy, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, I'm sure he already got two or three in the chamber ready to go.
I just wonder. This is my biggest wonder of the whole situation. Is it real?
See, I asked myself that question too because when you look back at it like, why now? Why everybody want to come out now? And I know Drake already said 35, the retirement is already planned. He already planned on fading out here in the next year or so. Maybe it's they trying to get once he leave, it's gonna leave a power vacuum. Or what better way to go out if he Drake? You know what? Maybe this is my easy exit out. I don't know.
I don't know either, man. I don't. if he would have went irrelevant, right? Like let's
Yeah.
just say Drake still had the run he's had so far, but these last couple of years he would have just went irrelevant. We talking about some new pop artists who rapping and singing and doing it all. Then that would make sense to me. Okay, yeah, let me get this beef going with the whole industry. Win the beef,
And then
ride out,
ride out.
ride out on the
Ride out.
sunset.
Yeah.
But Drake's still popping.
Still.
He could have just dropped the album. Hey, this the last one, y'all. Boom. I'm out. And it would have been the same effect.
Or or it's I mean it could be jealousy, man. It could be, man, how is he doing it? So how is he got this longevity, bro? We ain't never seen no run like this ever. Bro, from '08 till now, he's been running.
He got because he was able to run that long because look, when he first started running, he had somebody leading the charge for him.
Yeah.
When he first started running, he wasn't having to sprint. He didn't have to sprint. Pace yourself. Wayne got it. Wayne got it. Hey, shit, Wayne started getting tired.
Stick.
Falling back to the back. Hey, he started falling back. And Drake just came. Let me take that wind on for you, my brother. Now he in the front sprinting. And Wayne was still right there. Just behind him. And then Wayne slowly. And Drake just shit. Then like Colton said, YMCMB X OVO. While Drake running, here come Nicki. See, now Drake, he jogging again. Because the whole clique eating.
Yep.
As long as YMCMB eating, we all on top. Boom, here come Nicki. Nicki go on her run. Drake jogging. But he's still dropping hit. Nicki, she get tired. Drake, sprinting again. Sprint, take care. Care package. You know what I'm saying? He's sprinting.
Thank me later. So what's it? Scary nights?
Scary hours.
Scary hours.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, he's sprinting again. Then he jumped on with Future.
Well, then Drake bring on the weekend.
The weekend. That's what it was next.
He bring on the weekend. Hey yo, you run it. Then they falling out. All right, bro.
Sprinting again.
I gave you your care, not your care package, but your stimulus package. Run with it.
Run with it. After the weekend, Drake took on the stimulus package role as like, okay, this my shit now.
Yep.
I'm getting on anybody's track and blowing they shit up.
Bro, the Migos, as hard as Versace was, a lot of folks didn't even realize it was the Migos song. And that's when I knew Drake had hit Wayne status.
Hey, boy. Walk it like I talk it.
Then
the
baby
song too.
Yep. Then the baby. No, little baby. Little baby.
Young Blue.
Yep. Oh, dude, Young Blue, he hopped on that track. Young Blue was an independent artist.
Your mind.
He hopped on that track, boop, and he ain't did nothing since. I think he independent now.
Young Blue is? Ain't him and Boosie beefing or some shit like that?
Not that I know of. I know he was in some trouble.
Or something like that. And then Lil Durk even.
I forgot. I love McConaughey.
Laugh now.
I forgot. I love McConaughey. Club going.
Oh my! I forgot about
on no Tuesday.
I forgot about him. I forgot about I love McConaughey. No, for real.
Bro, Magic Jordan. That's Drake's band. They only big in Canada.
What I'm about to say, I don't know none of that music.
They only big in Canada, man. But they big. Like they big in Canada.
He said K Camp fell off too. Was K Camp on a song with Drake, or you just saying that? What happened to K Camp?
He had a hot run for a minute.
Ain't nothing that. Oh. Hey.
But he was making straight Club 7
back. Straight Club back.
Him and Y to the T.
Well, that's way two different eras.
Duro music.
Way two different eras.
No, it was not.
Bro, K Camp was like when I was in college. Duro music was like when I was a freshman in high school.
No.
Oh yeah. Ice cream paint job. And Y to the T before that.
Ice cream paint job. Oh, came in '09.
Freshman in high schools, like I said. I'm telling you, bro. Cake down was way after that.
Was it?
Bro, yes. Money Baby, all that shit. That shit, I was in college. Money Baby and all that was out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Money Baby came out in 2014.
Telling you. Hey, money baby. Money baby.
Yeah.
Money baby.
Cut it off 2014. He
Bro,
got some,
cake.
he just dropped Float to London 2024. That came out this year.
That shit trash. Ain't nobody singing that. So you know that.
Yeah, he cut his dreads off. That's what happened.
Yeah, he lost it. Ray Sherman. They ain't fought, they still making music though. Shout out Slim Jimmy.
That's it. I saw them in concert. Them jokers, wow.
Oh no, them cats crazy with it. My very first time seeing them in comedy. RP my girl Jen. But we me, Jen, Brooke, Kate, Eric, we all went down to Posty Fest. And they was on the card. And bro, the way they popped the show off, I can't even remember what song it was. But Slim Jimmy just come running out the back and just dive out into the damn crowd immediately. Like that's how they popped the concert off, bro. And I was just like, oh yeah, I mess with these cats. I mess with these cats heavy, bro.
Right, them cats is wild. But yeah, hey, that the man, it's crazy. Yo, probably your favorite artist got a stimulus package from Drake. Most people. Hell, Kendrick went on tour with Drake during the Take Care tour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's so crazy to me. That makes me almost think it's fake. Because every one of these dudes, including Metro,
He's boosted their career. He's helped them.
like, yeah, Metro would have still been a big producer. Because Future's a big artist. But bro, Drake being on Drake shit or
What
Drake
what
being on your shit,
what Metro song was he on?
he on a bunch of Metro songs. He on there with Future.
Mm. Oh,
Digital Dash, all that shit.
I was just gonna say the
The
whole
whole tape.
that
Yeah.
whole album. Yeah. Damn. Whatever happened to Esco?
I don't know. Somebody was talking about him. Somebody was talking about him. Drake and Peso Pluma need to do a song. Who is Peso Pluma? That is trying to put us on. Peso Pluma. But no, man. I don't know why they came at. I don't know why they would choose to do it. Like, why this is? That's why I think it might be fake. Just because it really don't make sense when you really break it down.
No.
But shout out to them all, man. Hopefully it don't get out of hand. It's looking like it's going to.
Yeah,
It's looking like. Go ahead.
Peso Pluma is a Mexican singer. Like he got some bangers.
Damn, I could have told you that.
Well, I know off the name, but I'm saying just he in that same run with Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Damn, you like Kermit the Frog.
Let me check him out, bro. Do not do that, bro. Oh, I think it's about that time. It's about that time, man. We go ahead and get to this. Mm. Okay, so okay. Oh man, it's that time. I think we need to get to this spin, man. Spin this wheel.
Oh, look at it spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning.
Look at it spinning. How many names you got on the wheel tonight?
14.
All right, man. 14 names on there. 14 names. First spin. Hold on, let me get my stopwatch ready. All right, first spin. First spin. No, hey, no. J Mo, man, it must be in your car. Timer on. No, he ain't gonna miss the comment. Already. J Mo, you got a decision to make. You got a decision to make, Mobley. No way, bro. You got a decision to make, Mobley. You can take the $200, or you can add 50 to it and push it on down the road the next week, man. What you want to do with
Man, that joker hard.
it? Hey, I take that silence as an answer. He said, I'm taking that, fam. There you go, y'all. We're gonna start it over again. We started it over again at another time, man. J Mo ending it at
I gave 100 last
I
week.
gave 100 last week, so I can't miss on it twice. I can't miss on it twice, man.
So somebody looking down on you say, "Hey, brother, hey, go on and send his cards."
Shout out to everybody who got in the comment section, man. Got on the wheel the last 2 weeks, man. Shout out to J Mo for winning the 200. We're gonna start it over again at some point, man. We're gonna start off at a price. We're gonna raise it up. We'll double it a couple of times, and then we'll just start raising it up by 25s and 50s. And see how big we can get the pot next time, man. We got it up to $200 this time. Shout out to J Mo again for winning that thing, man. Shout out to everybody for tuning in, hopping on. We almost didn't go live this week. We had to get on before we head out of town and shoot these bows, man. But again, shout out to everybody. Shout out to y'all continued support of the Read Talk and Listen podcast. That original money started because it was the 3-year anniversary of our very first audio only podcast, man. So shout out to y'all for being here all this time, sticking it out with us, riding with us, the down times, the up times, all that stuff, the blurry cameras, the bad mics, all that from way
Oh,
back.
man, the freezing, the bad Wi-Fi.
No doubt. All the way up to now, man. So shout out to everybody who's just been supporters. I like to call y'all Read Talking listeners. One day we'll be big enough for that to stick.
Yep.
But shout out to all the Read Talking listeners who've been around, man, and just been
bro,
supporting the
bro.
comment section.
I had somebody email me on not email me, but inbox me on Instagram, and they was talking about they listened to the show from the live show I did, and it was like I've been a dreaded listener for a long time. I'm like I didn't think that shit was sticking. Because I don't say it every show, but I'd be like, hey, let the dreaded listeners know what you do, who you are, and what you do. He said, I'm a true dreaded listener. I'm like, I
Right
think
like that. Exactly, man. Exactly. Hey, so one day we're gonna be big enough over here where you got some Read Talking listeners.
already.
Really hitting that stuff. And calling themselves that.
Ooh, hey y'all, stay tuned to some of the content that's gonna be coming out this week because we got some new stuff, a lot of new stuff, some new merch gonna be dropping. So be on the lookout because you're gonna get first. You'll get to see it first on the videos we posting this week. It's gonna be a lot of content. Y'all might get sick of us, but it's gonna be a lot of it.
No doubt, man. We're gonna try to drop as much as we can all weekend. All as soon as we get together, we're gonna start dropping right then. So y'all be on the lookout for that, man. But you know what I gotta have, man. I gotta have my mental health checks. 1 through 10. How you doing? Personally, everything going all right with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business wise, what you got coming up next?
Man, personally, man, life is good. No stress, works good. Uh, relationship good. Everything is just amazing. So I can't complain at all. Um, so I'm sitting at about a 9 personally. Uh, physically, I mean, like I said, I took 2 weeks off from working out. You know what I'm saying? Just stretching. Well, I guess if you call walking, you know what I'm saying, working out, then just walking, because I know we're gonna be doing a lot of that this week. I didn't want the muscles to be sore, no aches, no pains. I want to be able to pull that bow back 1,000 times, you know what I'm saying, this weekend. So but been eating good, staying hydrated, feel good. So I'm I say about an 8.5, you know what I'm saying, physically. And then, you know what I'm saying, business wise, man, just had an amazing show last week. Uh dropped 2 shows last week, back to back. You know what I'm saying? Had to get them both out. Both of those shows are doing numbers. The live show that I did at the South Dakota Bow Hunters Banquet, that show is doing some crazy numbers right now. I get people still hitting me up saying that they listen to it, they love it. You know, they want me to do more of those. I don't know how I'm gonna do more of those, but I gotta figure it out. Um, and just I got more and more people hitting me up that want to come on the show, and just like gotta find time to get them all in. You know what I'm saying? My goal was to do 100 episodes this year. I'm a little behind on that, but that's just with expo season going on, and you got stuff like tech going on. Just got behind, but I promise you, I'm gonna make it up. And by the time we get back from tech, and probably the end of May, I should be back on track to my 100 episodes this year. And I'm like 15 to 20 episodes away from 100 episodes altogether. So super excited about that.
Most definitely, man. Myself, personally, man, can't complain at all. Everything is everything, man. Just swimming through this life. Um, just can't complain, man. Everybody's healthy. Well, actually, Nora has had tummy bug all week, so we're getting over that around here. But besides that, everybody's good. Everybody's healthy. Um, and we just keeping on, man. Um, Physically, I feel good. Like I keep saying, man. Me and Cam got out last weekend, shot the bows a little bit, a little tune up before we head out tomorrow. Um, I can't complain on the physical either, man. Like the sun coming out, I think it got up to like 87 today.
Mm,
So it's, I'm gonna say it this time. Hopefully, it's for real. It's about to be my time to shine. I love the summer. I love the heat. So I hope it's really here to stay now. Hoping the good weather. He said, "Come see your local Bears barbecue for your games." Nah,
straight
no doubt,
protein.
straight protein. But hoping we don't get rain. Uh, we are all blessed and highly favored. Yes, ma'am. Hopefully that we don't get rained out or anything like that this weekend. Praying for good weather, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Business wise, man, definitely can't complain business wise right now, man. Everything is everything is everything is everything. Um, the book and calendar is looking good. You going to work every day, no stress. I can't say no stress, but going to work every day, excited about what I'm doing, ready to take on the day. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's been before, right? Um, so I can't complain at all about that. Getting stuff done, knocking projects out, all that good stuff. Obviously, read, talk, and listen, man. Episode after episode after episode. Um, the read, talk, and listeners, y'all keep doing y'all's thing, man. We talk about y'all way more than y'all talk about us. I guarantee it. Like Wednesday show's over. We back on the phone Thursday morning. How can we do this? How can we do that? You know what I'm saying? So everything is everything, man. Everything's good right now, bro. It's a really good spot. I'm super excited about getting out the tech, shaking hands, talking to people, getting people back to the cabin, no Diddy, and doing interviews and things like that. And getting everything squared away that we need to, you know what I'm saying, on the housekeeping end, and then having fun. Like that's all I want to do this weekend. I want to have fun. Obviously, we got to handle business.
Oh yeah.
Um, all right, y'all, peace and love. No D. I was ready to get out there, man, and kick it, let some steam off, shoot these bows, shoot them precisely, and just have a good time, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was telling a lot of my store managers, like, yo, like if y'all need something, let me know, because Wednesday I'm going taking vacation. "Oh, you going on vacation?" I'm like, "Well, it's a business trip." I was like, "I'm gonna have some fun, but this is work. Like
No, no doubt.
this is work." You know what I'm saying? And but it's work that I love, work that we love to do. So I cannot wait, man. It's gonna be dope. Gonna be a long drive, but I'm looking forward. It's just like coming home.
No doubt, man. Not so much of a long drive for us, but I'm ready to get there. And like I said, chill out, shoot these bows, have a good time, camaraderie, brotherhood, all that good jazz, and then ultimately do what we came there to do, man, and network, and you know what I'm saying, shake the right hands, rub the right elbows, no diddy, and 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 get it done.
That's it. Hey, you might need to bring extra. How many tripods you got?
I mean, we need.
I just need one for the Sony. That's it.
Oh yeah, we good. We good. We gonna. I know there'll be. I think 3 coming up with us, so we good. Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, man, I'm excited about it. I can't wait. Um, y'all just stay on the lookout, stay tuned, stay engaged. Who knows? We might get up there and start having such a good time that we start just doing mid, mid random giveaways right then and there.
Yep.
So y'all just stay on top of it. Make sure y'all got those notification bells on, man. And y'all just stay tuned. We got it coming for y'all.
That's it.
Before we get out of here, you got any last words for the people?
Yeah, man. Hey, act now. Don't sit on your ass and say, what if. Go and do.
Nah, no doubt. I got my bearded dragon over here waving at me, tapping on the screen. I'm like, what the hell going on?
Hey, man, I'm trying to sleep, bro.
Y'all know, guy still got his lights on over there. That's really why he doing that for real, or she doing it. But hey, time is now. That's all I can say, man. The time is now. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're planning on doing, whatever it is, man, take your brainchild, get it out there on the paper, put it into action, start rolling the ball. This money is not going, or this money is going somewhere. It's not going to be out here forever. It's not going to be the way you can get on right now and get your stuff going. It hasn't always been like this, and it's not going to always be like this.
Nope.
Once it's saturated, whatever your field is, once it's saturated, bro, it's saturated. All the people that didn't invest in Google back then, they can't. You see
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
you can invest, but
No, not like that.
the profits are gonna be there.
Exactly. Amazon, way back then, all that. Like, it's not going to be the same forever, right? Once your market is saturated, it's saturated. It's there. If you ain't already got your little spot dug out, you're going to get swept off with the rest of them.
That's it.
All right. So whatever you're trying to do, man, the time is now. Get in there, get it done, get it on paper, and get the action rolling. All right.
That's it.
With all that being said, man, this is season 6, episode 15 of the Reed Talking Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. We are out.